for now, I'm gonna have to find more milk. Carry buckets around with me or something. So let me put all these buckets away. Charcoal is pretty neat. It's going to be quite useful, actually. Um, it's a real game changer, as they say, for the beginning of the game, because you're not that desperate to find coal right away. I'm sticking it all in there for now. I'll sort it out later. Um, I'm gonna have to end this clip here, and then I'll probably come back and do something. I'm gonna play around. I'm gonna check on some stuff, and of course, if I find anything, I'll let you know. I start working on a project, which might be like my kitchen or something. I don't know, or dining area. I'll bring it back to it. But cool stuff. There's a lot of neat stuff, guys, and you will be seeing it. I can't wait to play around with it and actually start getting a use for it. We could do doorbells. Oh, that excites me. I don't know why, it just does. And all kinds of stuff. I can't wait to do like cannons or something with the dispensers, and maybe even more stuff. It could be so cool. Who knows? I mean, because the dispensers can be hooked up to redstone, like you saw. There's all kinds of neat stuff we could do. We could do a cart dispenser with it. Oh my god, I just thought of that. Instead of an automated cart thing where it just, like the Pez dispenser where it has to be boosted out, you could just set it up and push a button and boom, you get a cart. Oh, that's actually a really cool idea. That's a nice alternative. Something to think about, I guess. I'm sure there's more stuff to tweak. A music block is pretty easy to make. You just make it out of wood and a redstone in the middle. That's it. But oh man, I gotta check some other stuff out and play around a bit, and then I'll get down to brass taxes. But I wanted to share my little first beta 1.2 experience with you all, and don't worry, there's lots more coming up. I'm sure we'll cut right into it, so don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back. Quickshot14 here, Minecraft LP. I've been playing around with some stuff, and I thought, I wanted to play with the music notes stuff, and so this is like my first shot at it. And I thought, a doorbell. It made so much sense to me. And I started thinking, well, how could I implement it in the base to make it work? And I thought, well, what if during a fort lockdown, when all the doors are shut and you can't do it, if you click on it from the outside or inside trying to get outside the door when it's on lockdown, it does a doorbell sound. I thought that would be cool. So I want to show you that. So here we go. Ready? And it does the same thing from outside, from the button. Let me do it real quick. I love it. Oh, I just love it. So I implemented it, and let me show you how. I had to rewire some things a little bit down here, but for the most part, the doorbell has its own and, which is what this is. And we have an extension here from the lockdown cable, which goes to this torch. So if the lockdown's on, it will invert it properly and set up the torch here. And then this is the torch from both sides that comes in to turn it off for this and. To make this work right for both switches without rewiring a lot, I kind of did this little bridge deal here, where I set up just to this torch a little line to this, so when we hit the switch or the button, it'll turn this torch off, and that's what this little inverter here does. And when it does that, it flips here and it hits that, and then we have a lot of inverters here which causes a delay, and that's it. So as you can see, when I do this, whoops, my bad. When I do this, you can hear the delay. I like it, and it's a little doorbell. I've only got this implemented here in the back entrance. I don't know if I'm going to do it for all of them, but I thought it was kind of funny. It was just an idea. Will I keep it? Yeah, because I took the time to wire it and all. But will I do it to the rest of the entrances? I don't know. Somehow I doubt it. As you can see, works just like it's supposed to. Let me go ahead and seal this all up. There's somebody at the door. I love it. Whoop. Yeah. I'm going to turn the lockdown off and show you that it opens the door and you do not hear it at all when lockdown is not on. So we shut the lockdown off. There we go. Come back to the door and ta-da! No sound. Just opens the door. So I thought that was kind of neat. I wanted to share it with you. My inventory got a little switched up here, as you might have noticed. I have no armor now. That's because I didn't break it. I was going through the Nether to check out some stuff, and then I came back. And on my way back, it was loading, or it saved, and then it was loading, and Minecraft quit. It just quit. So luckily nothing went bad with the save, which I'm thankful for. But unfortunately, I spawned back at my spawn point with nothing. Thankfully, I didn't have anything important on me at the time. I did put a lot of stuff away, so thankful for that. It's good news. Okay, so I got some stuff to put away. Yes, I found more iron while digging that out. I just find iron everywhere here. It's awesome. I'm gonna have to smelt some more gold, I think. No, actually, I think I'm gonna just grab some from my, I need an iron pickaxe to do that, don't I? Bloody hell. Pick up some more iron from there. I thought that was a cool idea. I have a lot of other ideas for music blocks. One that I'll probably do a little later. I don't know how it'll work, or it really won't be functional, but it's a cool idea. Excuse me. Oh my lord. Big yawn. But having a lot of fun with that. I'm really happy about that. Put my redstone away. That's what I wanted to do. So I thought that was a neat idea. As for dispensers and firing and defenses and all that stuff, I don't know exactly how I want to implement that just yet. It's definitely something I want to do. I think we're going to go ahead and work on a bakery or a dining room or cooking area of some sort, because I think it's never been more appropriate than now. So I want to put this stuff away. Just gravel away. Need to put all this cobble away. My fan is being a pain again, as you might notice. It's, every time you hear it, you probably see me stutter. It's not. Wow. Holy crap. There we go. It's just not being very nice. Oh yeah, the sign. When I was busting that wall out, it brought down the sign. I'll have to do it. There's something in Cascade Falls here. Ooh, I left the door open. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. A cow and a sheep. I did milk some cows, so I've got all my empty buckets except for the ones in the water area. So I've got like 6 buckets of milk upstairs in the smelter room, which is good. I'm gonna need that. Let me put this sign back, since I kind of busted it down. There we go. I just thought that was a fun idea. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys really like it, maybe I'll go ahead and do it for all the entrances. I probably won't do it for the portal room or the underwater dock lockdown areas. But I'll do it for the entrances if you guys really like it. Um, so yeah, let me know. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm trying to think of where to put this thing. I know food storage is upstairs. We got a nice area here which might serve as a kitchen. I don't know. I've got so many rooms here, so it really is up to me. But then again, there's, we got food storage up here anyway. Like right here, it's kind of almost like a pantry right here with food storage. So I don't know, we could put it like right here. That's pretty close to the food storage. I think that's the only real close room. Excuse me. To the food storage, but I don't know if I want to keep the food storage there. There's this room here by the armory. The dining room being kind of down by the barracks would make sense, but then again. Also, I want to keep it as close to the hub as possible because farming's upstairs and all that. So I don't know. I mean, I could do either or. Could do it here. This has got a lot of entrances, and of course it's near the barracks, which is a plus. I'm trying to think. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Well, I don't know why I'm asking you, because I'm going to do this one way or the other. Because that's storage, pretty much. I mean, pooey. I'd like to keep it on one floor. And do I really want to move all that food down here? That's a good question. And most all of it's up here anyway. So it's either here or down there. I think this is the only place to really do it that would make sense. So I think we'll put the kitchen here, or dining room, or whatever you want to call it. Gonna need more wood, I think. Which I think works out okay, to be honest. So, gonna need a door and a sign, of course. Just trying to think of what else I'm gonna need. Obviously, a lot of stuff that I don't have. I need wood, basically. I mainly need wood. Lots of wood. Gonna need some stone. I have some, but not enough. Not for the furnaces I want. So I'm gonna grab some cobble. And I'm trying to think. Oh, it's gonna hurt my head. But I think I'll just stick with what we got here and go with that. So I need to make a crafting bench, crafting table, sorry, Mr. Onachi. Gonna make ourselves a kitchen. It's not gonna be super duper fancy, but it will be a kitchen nonetheless. Maybe the cooking area can be. What do you think, guys? Cooking area like back here with storage of raw food and cooked food or whatever over here. Well, see, the thing is, we have food storage here. but I need area to cook food and place cakes. So maybe this can be like a cake area for cakes that are out. This could be a cooking area, and this could be raw storage. I like that idea. So I'm gonna set this right here, and I'm gonna make some chests. I'll make 4. It should be more than enough. There we go. I'll make some nice cooking smelters here. A few of those. Excellent. Alright. Put those together. And furnace, 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 furnace. There you go. Doesn't get much easier than that. And you know, I think we might throw another crafting table at the end here. Why not? More consistency or some crap. No, actually, I'm going to set a chest here, and this could be fuel for fuels, which means I'm going to need more chests, actually. I'm going to go ahead and make another chest. Nice. Okay, so that's for fuel. That's the workbench. There's all the stuff. Okay, cool. Now what's cool is I can go ahead and I could put, instead of coal in here, I could put charcoal in here and use that as my cooking material. That'll work great, actually. I have so much wood, and it's going to be a lot easier for me to get wood. And since I like to keep coal and magma and all that for bigger stuff, I can do cooked food stuff with charcoal. Charcoal, if you don't know how to make, is pretty simple. Take some wood, take a piece of wood here, and go ahead and cook it. So I'm just gonna cook a bunch of charcoal. I'm gonna go ahead and just do, like, I don't know, 30. Well, one piece of coal does 8, so we'll do 8. And oh no, it's logs. Fuck, that's right. Charcoal comes out of logs, not planks. My bad. Stupid of me. So I'll have to get some logs. But anyway, I'll do that in a bit. So I need a chest for raw food storage. So I'm going to set that there for raw food, and that for raw food. Let's make a bunch more chests here. Just a couple. It's for raw food because I'm going to make something like a cake storage in the food area or something. I don't know. I'll go ahead and add another one. Make 3. And I want to kind of have like a table area for the cake. So, I don't know. Cake, cake, cake. So that's where cake is. All the different cakes. Nom nom nom, you know, whatever. Just somewhere to put the cakes. I don't know, I'm kind of messing around with the torches here. Just, you know, something to place the cake on. And I'm going to need some signs. Quite a few signs, actually. That'll work. Okay, so charcoal. That chest will be pork chops. That chest will be fish. That works. Okay, and then finally, cake tables 1 and 2. Cake tables 3 and 4. And cake table 5. So I got 5 tables for cakes. I like it. I realized I need more storage, actually. Because we have fuel, we have the raw food, I need a place to store milk, eggs, stuff like that. So honestly, we'll go ahead and reduce or change our tables here. Actually, I wonder if it would look better with half block. No, it probably will look weird with half blocks. So let me see how I want to do this. I definitely want some cake tables over here. One here, here, like that. That's cake tables 1 and 2. 1 and 2. How about we do 1, 2, and 3? I like that idea. So we'll just have cake tables 1, 2, and 3 here. 2, 3. And then we can do storage for food. Shit, I am short on wood. I'll have to get some more planks there, and I don't know. Actually, kind of works out nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm just trying to think of how I wanna. Where'd the other signs go? I had like 5, man. 1, 2, 3. Okie day. Anyway. Here we go. So, shit. Yeah, oh man. That I think might be. Should it be milk? Yeah, that should be milk. And the other chest should be. What do you guys think? Eggs? Eggs and wheat, maybe? That way we don't run out of room upstairs. I could do that. That'll work. Alright. It's not bad, actually. Huh. That actually isn't bad. So I need a door and a sign, and then I gotta start moving shit. Need to make some more. Why am I up here? Took a wrong turn, as usual. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far, and enjoying the LPs, of course. Should have time-lapse not quite over as the time of this recording. This is only Friday, as you can plainly see by the version number. We had a minor patch today to fix some bugs people were having. I've actually been doing okay, as you guys can see. Running at a clean 30 seconds, frames per second, which is nice. Going pretty good, actually. Whoa, a little lag there, though. Do need some more wood. couldn't hurt, and I could use some logs. I'm gonna take just half. And thinking I'm gonna make a couple of chests. Alright, there we go. So head upstairs. So yeah, I was really worried when that crash happened, but really wasn't a crash, it was just a quit. And I mean, I have save game backups. I do it pretty regularly, of course, just in case stuff like that happens, so I don't lose anything. But thankfully nothing did. Okay, so this is how you cook charcoal. Put 8 pieces, or a piece of wood, normal wood, not planks, and cook it with any type of fuel. It can be wood, it can be sticks, it can be coal, it can be lava, whatever it is. Just put it in there, you cook it, and you will get charcoal, which looks a lot like coal. In fact, it is the same icon or whatever, but as you can plainly see, it says charcoal. Charcoal works a lot like coal, though, which is pretty cool, from what I can tell, for at least from what people have said. So this is a big deal if you're starting a new world, guys, or you're starting the first time in multiplayer, because now coal is not required, because you can do everything you can do with coal, as far as I know. From what I've heard, you can do with charcoal. Yes, you can even make torches, which is pretty kick butt. So I thought that was pretty neat, and definitely helps out if you're having issues finding coal, or if anything like that. You can get your hands on some charcoal. What's even nicer is bone meal, which comes from bone, if you did not know, allows you to grow crops and grow trees pretty much instantly. From what I could tell from crops, it looks like you don't get seeds from it, which is from weed at least, which is interesting. So yeah, that's charcoal. So I'm gonna cook a bunch of this. Got 24 in there, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3. I'll cook all that coal or charcoal there, and we're gonna start getting all this stuff moved in here in just a moment. Get this door set up and our sign here. Just call it the kitchen, because, well, that's pretty much what it is. It's a kitchen. It's nice because it'll allow us to not have to do all our cooking for food and stuff in the bloody smelter room here, which is kind of nice. So I'm gonna grab all this raw food. Let me do this the easy way. Oh, and if you're telling me to use this, guess what? Can't. But I can do this. Yeah, you don't eat it now, which is kind of nice. I can store it in there for the moment. Mwahaha. Sneaky. So I can move all my raw food over here now. So pork goes over here. All the pork products.